Welcome to Wealth in Your Sleep. My name is Wes. I'm continuing my GetResponse series. I'm helping online marketers hit the ground running right away with these helpful videos, this helpful video series. So if you haven't already, please go to the playlist and start watching them. I'm going to assume you've already watched them up to this point because this video is based on how to connect your autoresponder to your list so that when people opt in, they're getting an email sequence and then later can join your program or buy your product or service, and you can make commissions. Okay, so without further ado, if you like what I'm doing, please subscribe, hit the like button, and follow me for more content. Share them with your friends, and let's get into it. So one thing a lot of people struggle with is figuring out how to write emails right when they start email marketing, and this is something that can really put a damper in how fast you get going. So why not use emails that are already working for other products and then change them a little bit to make them your own? So there's a trick I found. If you go to JVZoo, ClickBank, Warrior Plus, or Digistore 24, and you become affiliate, you create an account, you can promote products on those platforms, and you have access to all the products on there. So let me show you exactly what I'm talking about. So what I like to do, okay, right now I'm already there. Let's see. I'm going to go back to the home page. So what I do is I usually go to the marketplace, or I go to top sellers under the products section. So go to products. I use JVZoo. JVZoo is a very good digital based product platform. So if you want to become an affiliate for digital products, JVZoo is fantastic. I haven't promoted any products from there, but I know a lot of people that make a lot of money. I promote Make Money Online, so I promote the courses and marketing tools. So that's what I promote. So go to top sellers, and for typesake purposes, I've already looked at a product. I already know exactly what I'm going to do. So stay within your niche. I'm going to go to eLearn Empire Bundle. It does look like a Make Money Online. So I'm going to come over here to affiliate details, and a lot of affiliate products will have a JV page. JV page means joint venture page. Okay, so joint venture page will usually explain how the product works, as well as all the upsells within the product, as well as all the marketing tools like email swipes, banners, stuff like that you can use to help promote their products. So scroll down just a little bit, and there's a JV page. So go ahead and click that, and on the if you go to the JV page, sometimes it'll be in the launch document.
Hi, this is Brett Ingram, and
it'll be in the launch document, or you can come over to tools. I already know it's in the tools because I've already tried recording this video like 3 times. So let's go down here. So now we have some email swipes. So I believe this is a fairly new product, so there's going to be pre-launch webinar emails. So there's a method of making money pretty quickly. It's called launch jacking. Basically, you get access to these brand new products that haven't been released, and you can create review videos, and then you can promote their products in the description of your video. If you want to learn how to do that, I'm going to leave a link down in the description. I did that for a little bit. I made money on Warrior Plus, so I didn't make money on JVZoo. So let's go down here to Make Money Online angle. So this is live. So this is when the product is live. Let's go here, and we're going to grab the very first link. So these are some subject lines that suggest, and then you have about 3 days worth of email swipes. Looks like 2 days. And then you can change it up as you wish. So I'm going to grab this, select it, down to the name, and then I'm gonna right click, or you can Control C. I'm gonna copy, and then we're gonna go to our GetResponse, and then you're gonna click the menu up here at the top, and you're gonna go to Email Responder. So make sure that your correct list is linked to your opt-in page, because they go hand in hand. The list needs to be linked to the opt-in page, and the autoresponder needs to be linked to the list. So make sure you go into the settings of your landing page and make sure that you deselect confirm opt-in. So that is a double opt-in. So that means people will have to click an email, click subscribe, and then they'll start getting your emails. So it's just one more hoop that they have to jump through. I just prefer not to do that. So make sure you deselect the toggle switch in the settings of the landing page for confirmed opt-in, and then make sure you have the correct list going to that opt-in, that landing page. Okay, so I don't have any autoresponders for that list. See, test EA. So let's make an autoresponder. So let's go to create autoresponder. Okay, and this is going to be the name. So let's go ahead, let's go back to the subject lines, and I'm going to, let's go to the truth about online marketing, because who does not want to know the truth about online marketing? All right, so we're going to scroll down here to the subject line, and we're going to paste that there. So you can right click and then paste. I just hit Control V, or if you're on an Apple, I believe it's Command V. Okay, so that is pasted. Let's change this. Only you will see this. So let's go test. Do test E day 0. Okay, so let's change it to the right list. Test E. So I have the right list. I named it day 0 for test E. This email is going to be sent on day 0, so that the same day that they opt in. I'm going to leave it right now as same time as I opt in, because I'm going to want to test my message, make sure it's getting delivered. And I mean, you can test it right now as it stands, but I'm going to go through the process of opting in, so that way you can see that everything in place is working as it should. It's very important that you actually do this, so that way your potential, your prospects, your leads don't have any trouble trying to get the product that you're trying to promote. So I'm going to do same time as sign up, but I usually set this with delay of, and then I'll go like 1 hour or 2 or 3 hours. But I'm going to do same time as sign up, and then every day of the week is fine. So what this means is, if somebody opts in on Saturday, can they receive a message on Saturday? You know, I want messages to be sent any day of the week. And then you have your domain email. So I'm assuming at this point you've already connected a domain email, your own domain email, to your GetResponse. It's very important, as your delivery rate will be much higher. Okay, so we got our subject line. Now, if you wanted to, you can add emojis in here, or you can add, you can personalize it. So say you wanted to say the truth, you know, hey, so-and-so, the person that opted in, you would just select this little person right here with the little pen, and then you can put their first name right there. So whatever name they put in when they opt in on the landing page will autofill. It'll automatically put their name in, so they'll be addressed formally. I don't know why there's any of this other stuff. Maybe a last name, or maybe an email, but postal code, like, okay. But I mean, if you want to use any of that stuff, it's there for you. All right, so design content. So you're going to want to design your message. You can do that here or there, it doesn't matter. So let's go back while that's loading, and I'm going to select this whole message, Control C, still loading, and I'm going to go to blank templates. I know I've probably said this in every single video, but it's going to run slow because I have low RAM on my laptop. At one point I'll upgrade my laptop. Okay, so it's a pretty simple system. It's pretty much a drag and drop. I usually get rid of this logo section. You know, it's got view online and logo. Just click inside there, and then you can select the toggle off, select the toggle off, and then it's gone. Okay, so layout, go back to layout, and then you're going to drag a text. So I'm going to do a text, and then I'm going to put an image of a thumbnail for a video. Now you can directly link a video, say if you have a YouTube account, you can, and you made a YouTube video, you can directly link a YouTube. That's absolutely fine. But this is not a YouTube video that I'm going to be linking, so I'm going to put a screenshot of a thumbnail, or I'm going to take I took a screenshot of part of the video, and so that way people can see what the video actually looks like, and then when they click it, it's going to be the exact same video that they clicked on. So now we're going to drag an image right below that, and then I'm going to do a little bit more text, because I'm going to split all that text that I'm going to be pasting. I'm going to put a little bit more underneath the image, and then at the very bottom is going to be my name. I'm going to put a picture of me and my family underneath that. So one last image underneath the last text block. Okay, so now we're all set up. Now you can do this as you go. I already know what I'm going to put. So now I'm going to paste. I'm going to right click and select all. I'm going to make sure it's black. I'm going to change the size of the text to, let's go 14. I mean, that's good size. It's just sometimes it can be really large on a phone if somebody opens it up on their phone. So I'm going to do 14. Okay. All right, so that is going to input their first name. So I'm just going to show you how to do that if it wasn't already there. You would come up here to this little person with the pen, and you click that, and then you come down here to, I put first name, or name, right there, name, and then that'll auto personalize it, so it'll address them formally. And then let's see, right about here, let's go ahead and cut this out and put it in the second part of the text. So right click, let's cut, and then we're going to paste it in this text block. Paste. Okay. So I do not like to put my affiliate link directly in there. I like to hyperlink text. So let's finish getting this layout all set up, and then we'll fine tune it. Let's do that. So image. Now you can use an image hosting website, like a free one or a paid one, if you already have one. A free option is imgbb.com. I'll put a link down below. It's free, or you can use their own hosting. So I'm going to use this. So I usually like to keep my video images, or pretty much any image, under 250 because most people are opening this up on their phone. So make sure this is locked so it stays proportional, and then we're going to change this to 250, then it makes it a little bit smaller. Okay, and you can leave it centered, or you can move it to the left, or you can move it to the right. I'm just going to leave it centered. It makes not much of a difference on a cell phone, but on a desktop, if somebody opens this up in their email, it'll a little bit more prominent. Okay, so as you can see, there's a lot of space right here. Let's go ahead and get rid of it. So now we're in the process of fine-tuning. And then also you see there's a little gap right here. I would prefer that to be above. So what you can do is you can drag it up. I think I did that before. Oh, wait, you gotta go right here. So this little thing right here. Okay, I swear it worked last time. All right, there we go, it worked. See, now that gap is gone. Now it's, all right, you can see that there's a bigger box right here, and then there's a little box. So what I did is I moved it out of this box and I moved it into this box so that it's closer. I can do the same thing here. I can move this into, so it's right below it. No, I don't want to move it up that high. I just want to move it so it's right below it. See, there you go. Now it looks pretty good. I am, though, going to, I'm going to leave it. All right, so we have lots of space in here. I don't like this much space. Let's get rid of some of these spaces. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. All right. Come on. It's being special. Actually, let's do this right now. All right, so you can use this. So like I said, I like to hyperlink text. So right here, this is where you would put your affiliate link. I'm going to hyperlink simple, proven, optimized system. I'm going to delete this because I'm going to put something else right after that. I'm going to hyperlink it. To hyperlink it, you just select the text you want to hyperlink, and then at the top toolbar, you'll see a little chain link. Just click that, and then make sure it's on web address, and then paste whatever where you want the end location to be. So I'm going to put that. Oops. All right, so this looks like it's hyperlinked. I'm just going to, it's not hyperlinked. So it just automatically took the properties from the color of that link and the underline and carried it over when I hit space. So I'm just going to unselect underline. I'm going to reselect black. All right. So you can also make this bold. Just don't do too much bold, and don't do all sorts of different colors throughout, because it will get sent to spam. So this looks a little bit too much for me. So I'm going to unbold it. I think the arrow is just fine. And I'm going to delete this because we don't need this anymore. And get rid of some of the space. Lots of space, right? It's good to have a little bit of space so that people can separate the points. All right, so now you have one call to action there. Let's see. let's make this image a clickable image. So what I did was I clicked on the actual picture, and then it came up over here, and then now I'm going to add a link. So I'm going to make that clickable. All right. And then I'm going to make one more hyperlink. And what just happened? Undo. Why did it do that? Stop being special. Alright, backspace, backspace. Alright, so I'm going to get rid of that. We're going to hyperlink it. You want a few different links, so that way people don't have to scroll up and down a long, lengthy email to find a link. All right, and then to your success, I'm going to add a space. I'm going to put my name. Now you could put, like, if you're promoting like a Make Money Online, where you actually become a sponsor or an inviter, you might want to put your phone number there so that people can contact you. And then maybe like a Facebook handle or a Messenger handle. I usually use Messenger, so that way people, if they have Facebook, most people have Facebook these days, they can contact you on Messenger if they're outside the country. All right, so then last but not least, let's actually move this up inside the box. Did it work? Anyways, for time's sake purposes, let's just put my picture of me and my family, and we'll test it. I'll show you that it actually works, and then you can be about your day. So this one's going to be super large, so I definitely don't want it that big. That's what she said. All right, I'm not going to make it clickable. This is just me and my family, and I'm going to make sure it's locked. I'm going to change it to 170. I like to keep images below 250, but it's just me and my family, so I don't need it super big. I'm going to move it over so it's directly underneath my name. And then I think we're at a good time to test everything. So we got somebody's name. So when you test it, their name is not going to show up, just to let you know. It'll only show up when somebody opts in. I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. All right, so we're good to go. Let's test it. Test email. Test the email that you created the account with, not the domain email. Send test message. All right, so I got the email directly to my notifications, so that is good. All right, so I just want to show you it's there. Make sure everything is clickable. Looks good. I'm going to back out, scroll a little bit. Looks very proportionate, which is also what you want. It looks like some text got messed up in the email. Looks like a lot of it's jumbled together, which is odd because it's all perfectly fine right there. But that second link worked. Just like that one works. And then I got my name and my picture. So it looks good. So I'm going to go ahead and delete this. And I'm going to give it a test run. I'm going to publish this. So next, you can also test it from over here as well. Send test message. All right, so click tracking, that'll tell when people actually click a link. All right, so save and publish. So now we're going to actually test it and make sure that it actually works as it should all the way through. So let's go to the landing page. Any day now. Probably coming up on like 30 minutes. I can't even see the time, how long this video has been going. Hopefully it's not been too long for you. All right, so 3 contacts. Did somebody opt in? Did somebody opt in when I was making this video? That would be hilarious. I wish they would have waited till my autoresponder was all set up. Oh well. Alright, so let's do it. So this is the landing page that I made in the last video, which I'll link up above if you haven't watched it. It's about 30 minutes. Go ahead and increase the playback speed. So I'm going to put Jamie. I'm a girl now. Alright, and then I'm going to put my email that I created the account with. Alright, looks good. It went straight to the video. Now let's see if I get an email. Alright, I got an email right away. Truth about online marketing. Yeah, so as it looks, I might need to go back in there and put those spaces back in there, because it looks like you can see it's very jumbled, even though when we were making it, it was spaced. Okay, so it's good to test everything. Everything should work as it should. Looks like it's good. So I will put the spaces in. That's not something you need to sit there and watch me do. If you found this video valuable, please hit the like. Please subscribe to my channel, share it with other people that might find it useful. Go ahead and watch the playlist if you haven't already, and stay tuned. I have some important news coming up, and I'm going to be putting out more content on a regular basis to help you and other online marketers succeed in online marketing. So thanks for watching. Have a great day.